Several months later, in the Treasury office, files are stacked neatly, unmoved. The ceiling fan hums, not fast, not slow, just present. Treasurer Amma moves steadily through paperwork, page after page, nothing marked urgent, nothing circled, nothing waiting for today. A junior officer stands across from him, waiting. Sir, Luwa Hospital sent another request. Amma's eyes remains fixed on the file. For what? Fuel for the ambulance, basic hospital equipment, and doctor's allowances. Amma flips a page. Again? The officer shifts his weight. They say doctors are threatening to stop work. I learned they are also doing a protest this evening. Amma leans back slightly. Everyone is under pressure. Tell them we're reviewing it. The officer hesitates. Sir, it's been under review for months. Amma looks up, calm, measured. There's no money that isn't already committed. He gathers the files, straightens the edges, aligns the corners. They should manage what they have until things improve. The officer reluctantly says, just a gentle reminder, sir. Government has just sent us another funds for the hospital, and our account does not show any outstanding. Amma responded with lots of anger. So you will be teaching me my job now, right? No, sir. I just wanted to... Amma interrupts. I see you are tired of working with me. I'm sorry, Olga. I won't say anything again. I am so sorry, sir. The officer drops the last file in his hand and walks away very quickly. Amma picked the file, placed it not at the top or the middle. It was placed at the bottom of the stack. That is where the health issues of Luwa belongs, in Treasurer Amma's heart. Why would it not stay at the bottom? He doesn't use Luwa Hospital, but his wife doesn't. His children don't. There is an alternative. There is Modi. Later that day, a television hums softly. Reporters stand outside Luwa Hospital. Placards rise, then fall. Some letters are bold, some are fading, some are written twice to be seen. Doctors across Luwa are protesting poor pay and unsafe working conditions. A doctor speaks briefly to the camera. The microphone passes to Dr. Oki. We're not asking for comfort, he says. We just want to work, without breaking ourselves. Amma watches. No anger, no urgency, just distance. They'll go back, Amma says quietly. They always do. He lowers the volume. The screen keeps moving, without sound. Faces still speak. He chooses not to listen. He turns back to his papers. Behind the protesters, Luwa Hospital looms. Crowded, tired, unanswered. Night settles over Luwa, not suddenly, gradually. A phone rings inside Luwa Hospital. A nurse answers, Luwa General. Her voice is steady, not rushed, not distracted. She listens without interrupting. Please? My father collapsed. We need the ambulance. Unlike before, the nurse does not sigh, does not look away. She keeps the phone at her ear. She checks the desk, checks the wall. The keys are not there. The ambulance can't go, she says quietly, feeling unhappy. I'm sorry, but there's no fuel. She waits, doesn't rush the silence. On the other end, breathing slows. Then, okay. The nurse stays present. Is there anywhere else? The voice asks. She thinks, not for long, not aloud. But if you can bring him, come straight here. She repeats herself once, slowly. If you can bring him, come straight here. The line goes quiet. Not disconnected, just quiet. Then it ends. The nurse lowers the phone. She writes the time down, adds a few notes. No side conversations, no loitering. She moves on to the next patient. Resources are still missing, but something else is beginning to take shape. Attention, presence, care. Quietly, Luwa Hospital is changing. 3 months later, Treasurer Amma is signing a letter. His hand slows, a faint pressure in his chest. Not sharp, not sudden, just unfamiliar. He adjusts his collar, breathes in, breathes out. The room tightens. The pen slips from his fingers. A staff member leans forward. Sir, are you all right? Amma tries to answer. The words don't come. His vision blurs. He reaches for the pen again, not to give instructions, to ask for help. He scribbles, arrange Modi. The pen drops. Amma's body follows. Chairs scrape back. Someone shouts, call the ambulance. A phone is raised. Then a pause. Too long. But you know, Luwa's ambulance doesn't work. Olga has not released the money for the hospital. For months, the voice replies. Silence. What is the alternative? Get the car. They lift him, not as a treasurer, not as an official, just a man who is hoping this is not the end of him. The car surges forward. No siren, no escort. Traffic thickens. If we want to save him, Modi is too far. We should go to Luwa Hospital. Amma coughs, shakes his head weakly. A trembling hand signals. No. Someone murmurs, reading the gesture. He doesn't want to go to Luwa. Another voice firmer. But he can't make it to Modi. And we need to do everything we can to save his life. Amma's breathing grows shallow. The decision makes itself. The decision that is for him, not against him. The wheel turns all the way to Luwa Hospital. They rushed him through the hospital doors. Amma's eyes open faintly. He can see the peeling walls of the hospital, flickering lights and the smell. The trolley moves fast. Ceiling lights pass above him, one by one. Amma lies still, breathing shallow. He notices things he never noticed before. A cracked tile, an old-looking drip stand, a nurse reusing gloves, a woman clutching a child, eyes hollow, a man steadying himself. Against the wall, Amma swallows. This is what people manage. Every day. The trolley jolts. He grips the side weakly. He could feel the rustiness of the trolley. A memory surfaces. The protest, the complaints, the letters, the file at the bottom of the stack. They'll be fine. His words re-echo in his head. Amma closes his eyes. Not in fear, in hope. Not for forgiveness, for time. Time to see clearly. Time to return to what he once set aside. Time to do things a little differently. A door swings open, the emergency room, hands reach in, voices rise. Please call Dr. Oki and tell him to come now. Dr. Oki steps forward, his voice is steady. Get all available nurses, now. They move, they work. Again, in darkness, again, by hand. The same system, Treasurer Amma once ignored, the one he never thought he would need, now holds his life.